All right, I think we live. Mic check, mic check. All right, look, I got one of my favorite books with me right now. This book got me to stop biting my fingernails. I don't know why that was a result of it, but you never know what you're gonna get. You never know what lessons you're gonna take from certain books. So, the topic we're discussing today is the importance of staying busy. Why is it important to stay busy? Because that's the only way to get stuff done. Plain and simple. How long did you spend on something that you want to achieve today? Most people go a whole day without putting any time towards their dreams or their goals. If they want to be a photographer or a dancer or a writer, they'll spend no time in a 24-hour time period writing, dancing, singing, writing poetry, rapping, whatever. They'll never spend time doing it. That'll compile up to days, weeks, months, years, and then 5 years goes by and you have the same goal and you've done zero progress. And I know that's a major jump, but that's how it happens. You have to stay busy and you have to start that today. You know who's really busy? People who are successful. We all want to be successful. Can you imagine owning 30 real estate properties? That's people's favorite thing to talk about, is becoming a millionaire and owning real estate and owning doors and whatnot. Can you imagine having 30 properties? How busy you would be? You have to constantly be in contact with repairmen, property managers, tenants, contractors, lawyers, and Lord knows who else. Like, that's not an easy thing. So you better get used to being busy if you want to achieve the things you want to achieve. What about another example? Someone who owns a successful e-commerce store that has a brand. They got to deal with customer service, orders, dealers, who they're getting their product from, how they brand it. They got to do social media presence every day. They have to have pop-up shows and all that. Man, look, it's busy. If you're imagining yourself doing what you dream of, becoming a full-time artist or photographer, imagine yourself being very busy, because that's what it's gonna take. But millionaires are busy. CEOs are extremely busy. So don't come into this with the fantasy of you're gonna be a successful business owner with a bunch of free time. Of all the benefits of remaining busy, the one we're gonna focus on today, fulfillment. From what I understand, everybody I meet is searching for fulfillment. And I can only speak from my personal experiences. So as I've gotten older, getting into my later 20s, the only way I really get fulfillment is by having a list of things I really want to get done, and knocking the important things out, and going to sleep knowing that I did what I could do to make that day as productive as possible. The counter feeling is that terrible feeling you have about yourself when you go to sleep, knowing you didn't do everything you could have done to be as productive as you can. That's terrible, and it doesn't feel good. And here's a big thing that not many people talk about. Most everybody you meet have goals, large, ambitious ones at that. But most people have an internal fear of working hard. And that's not an uncommon thing. And what do I mean when I say that? Most people understand their goals, and they don't know exactly how they would get there. They know high level how they would get there, but they know the work it would take to achieve what they want would damn near kill them in the process. And people are scared of that. And that's understandable. That's the battle that everybody goes through. The fight of mediocrity. That choice you make every day to either go for your dreams or not. And that's what I mean by the counter feeling that you have when you don't do everything that you need to do that day when you know you had the opportunity to. It doesn't yield for a positive, self-reassuring attitude. I guarantee that. And my new theory is, you win that fight with mediocrity every day and you get that fulfillment. That's the key to happiness, man. You did everything you could. And that's what we're going for over here. Happiness, peace, fulfillment. What else is there? Those are my thoughts for today. Let me know what you think. Subscribe. Let's have a chat in the comments about what's going on. The channel gonna keep getting better. We're gonna come out with more content because we about to get rocking and rolling for this year, and we're gonna be super productive. 1.